Hey folks, we want to get on here and talk to you guys a little bit about the commercial heifer pin show sale that we're having in our fall sale at Texas British Classic. We've had a lot of folks calling, kind of trying to figure out exactly how all the details work. We were down here today visiting with Travis Medvey at TM Cattle. He's going to have quite a few consignments in that portion of the sale for these prospect fair pin heifers, and we're going to have quite a few ourselves as well. But we want to kind of go over some stuff while we're down here talking about it. We said, you know what, let's explain it a little more in depth to these folks, how everything works. So we're going to be selling 15 to 20 pins of 5 head of heifers in each pin. We're going to go through, do the hard work, just like these heifers that Travis has already put in there. These heifers are ideal for what you're looking for on these fair pin deals. They're going to be all September to November born heifers of 2020. That way they'll fit into these age categories to go to pretty much all the fair pin shows around here, and they're going to fit the right age category with what you're looking for. We wanted to figure out a way too to give back on these deals. Obviously, the youth growing up in the cattle industry, without continued folks coming up, we don't have a cattle industry in there. So we wanted to make this deal a little funner for them get a little more involved in just a fair pin deal as well. You're going to be able to bring your extra 2 heifers back. So if your fair, say your fair's got 3 heifers in there, you're buying a set of 5. So the extra 2 heifers that normally you'd have to just either ranch with them heifers or sell them somewhere else, we're giving you an opportunity to bring those 2 extra heifers back to the fall sale of 2022. All these heifers are going to be in their pins. You're going to have 20 pins of 2. If all 20 pins come back, they're going to be judged off of them pins of 2, and you're going to be on an incentive. It's going to pay out 3 places on that incentive. We're going to post a flyer here in a second where you'll be able to see the payout off of there. But then those heifers are going to be able to sell that next day on that Saturday in our Texas British Classic female sale. So not only are you being able to buy heifers to be able to go excel in your fair pin shows, no matter what county you're in. I think the heifers that we got was like what Travis has already got, and he's consigning with what we're bringing with a few other outside consigners. You are going to be excited about these heifers. They're not going to just be heifers that you're going to go to your fair pin show with. They're going to be heifers that you're going to really go compete and dang sure excel the competition with them. Then you're being able to bring your extra heifers back with an opportunity to win money with them. And also, Travis and I got to talking, we're both going to put up a little extra incentive money for here at Washington County on their fair. We're going to give a $1,000 bonus to the highest placing pin that was bought out of this 2021 heifer sale on there. And in second place, we're going to give a $500 bonus. So there's not really anywhere else you can go to be able to get these kind of bonuses coming back in here. So we just want to do a little more. And Travis, I'm going to let you talk a little bit. You know how the incentives work, kind of telling people about it.
Right. No, I think it's a great idea that Chase I came up with. Chase probably came up with more of it than I did. But where else can you go through 75 to 100 head of heifers that are going to be uniform and age appropriate for the fair, and you can go pick the best 3 that you like and go show them the fair, and then have somewhere else to come back with your top 2 or your alternates, your other 2, and be able to sell them and have an incentive to be able to win more money with the cattle after you sell them. And like Chase said, I think it's just something that's focused more for the youth and trying to help promote and do things for the kids. But it's not only for that, anybody and everybody can go. They don't get to part of the fair to go show in the fair because they're not a youth kid, but you can get to still a chance to bring 2 heifers to sell and compete in that show, kind of as a side deal too, I guess.
Well, like Travis was just saying on there, it isn't just for the kids on there. That's our main goal on there, but same thing. If you're a guy that's competitive on your cow program and you want to buy that pin of 5 out of there, take them home, get them bred to bring them back, your best 2 back there in the fall sale, which as good as these pins of 5 are going to be, I don't know how it's going to be hard to pick which is going to be your best 2, 3, 4, however you do it, but bring your 2 back, you can sell your 2 and compete for that incentive money. There's so many options on this deal. I think it's going to be a big deal for the industry, and like you say, we're always wanting to bring in new things on the sales, and like I said, Travis and I got to visiting with it about that because they're on the spring sale. We brought you our halter heifer incentive show on there, and you'll be able to see those heifers come back for that incentive. There's going to be a lot of incentives starting to be paid out on this fall sale every year. Whether you're in the cow business, you're wanting to get into the cow business, it's going to be a place you're going to want to come to the Texas British Classic sale this fall. Like I said, it's a new exciting deal that we've added on this heifer incentive, and then of course we're going to have our registered brown females on the Friday night. We're going to have our breeding bulls on Saturday, and then our commercial females there on Saturday. We're going to have breds, opens, pairs, 3 and 1s. It's a lot of fun stuff. You're going to want to be out here October 29th and 30th at Brenham, Texas. We hope to see you there. Like I said, I know we've cattle we previewed of yours on there that are already coming. There's a lot of good cattle coming. You're going to want to be there.
Yeah, I appreciate you having us again, like I said. And folks, where else are you going to go to a sale? You got that much chance to come back and win money, you know, and there's a lot of benefits and giveaways that are pretty exciting about it. And appreciate you having us involved and being able to do it. And I think it sets us up apart by doing that.
I appreciate it.